Hello friends, welcome to this intermediate level yoga practice for a healthy spine. We are going to be mobilizing the back in a variety of different planes, as well as exploring some deep back bends and strengthening postures to help us invite empowerment, positivity, and joy into the unfolding of this day. So when you're ready, let's get started in Sukhasana, easy pose. Crossing your legs. If you like, you can rest one palm on your belly and the other atop of your heart. You might like to close your eyes. Relax your face and your jaw. Soften the shoulders. Relax the hips and the glutes. Take a moment to notice the connection between your body and the surface beneath you. Take a moment to notice the sensations that are manifesting within the body. Perhaps these are manifesting as thoughts, emotions, fidgets, or maybe stillness. Simply being curious to the unfolding of your practice. From this space of awareness, might it be possible to invite an element of non-judgment, an element of loving compassion into your practice, into your experience. And from this space of openness and gentleness, let us take one nourishing breath together. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. Sigh it out. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards, palms together. Exhale, hands towards your heart. And again. Inhale, call upon empowering and positive energy. Exhale, guide this energy in towards your heart center. Once more. Inhale to rise, create space. Exhale to root and ground. From here, separate your arms out in cactus form. Inhale to open the chest, draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale to round the spine, forearms together, and again. Inhale, broaden across your heart. Smile to the universe. Exhale, round, separate your shoulder blades once more. Continue to soften your face. On your next inhalation, open up the arms and the chest. Exhale, release the arms, roll the shoulders back. Left palm on the earth. Exhale, side bend. Inhale to rise. Exhale, side bend in the opposite direction. Inhale to lift, and again. Noticing the deep opening for the sides of your waist. Mindfully rise up. Let's come onto all fours in a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, arch your back, gaze forwards. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose, arch your back. Exhale to stretch out the back of your neck. And again, pairing movement with breath. You can stick with your cat and cows or send your hips back towards your heels and come into child's pose. Press firmly into your palms On your inhalation, roll through, lower the pelvis down, open the chest, cobra. Tuck your toes under, lift your pelvis and your knees, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, spinal wave, roll through, upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Use core strength here to support you. Activate your mula bandha, your pelvic floor muscles. Let's meet in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your time. Offer yourself one nourishing breath in downward dog. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it all go. Find an inhalation in your down dog. And on your exhalation, mindfully lower your knees to the mat. Keep your hips stacked above your knees. Let's come into puppy pose, Uttan Shishosana. For the gentlest variation, you can keep your ears aligned with your biceps. If you'd like to take it further, lower your forehead or your chin onto the earth, arch your back, or keep a neutral spine. You can keep the forearms lifted for an active variation or soften your arms onto the mat. Inhale and exhale. And again. Inhale positive and empowering energy. Exhale, send this goodness out into the universe, out into the essence of your being. If you have your arms elevated, lower your forearms and then your belly, your pelvis and your knees onto the mat as we come into Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Press the tops of your feet and the pubic mound into the mat. Open up the chest. Maybe smile. You can stay in Sphinx pose, otherwise lower your chest down. Extend your arms the length of the body. Exhale, rise into locust pose, Shalabhasana. Activate your glutes and your core muscles. Guide your navel to the spine as you reach your limbs behind you. Shine your heart forwards. Mindfully release. Bend your elbows, press into your palms, and send your hips back. Child's pose, Balasana. Gift yourself a moment to reconnect with stillness, to reconnect with your inner peace. You are welcome to stay in child's pose for as long as you would like. When you're ready, roll up and let's come to lie down on our backs, keeping the knees bent, feet about hip-width distance apart. Soften your arms onto the mat. Let's come up into our bridge lift. On your exhalation, activate your glutes, peel your lower and your mid-back up off the mat. Press into your heels and the big toe mounds. Keep your knees aligned with your hips. Inhale here, soften your face. Exhale to lower down with control. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to lift up, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. If you like, you can interlace your fingers behind your back, press the backs of your hands into the earth, arms are extended. Option to keep both feet grounded, or if you like, on your exhalation, extend your right leg skywards. Activate the back of your left leg and engage your right thigh to help you straighten your leg. Do your best to keep the pelvis stable, both hips at the same height. Inhale here. And on your exhalation, rebend your right knee, right foot on the earth. Inhale. Exhale to lift your left leg, point your toes, reach your legs skywards, open your heart, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Release the arm bind and roll down one vertebra at a time. If you like, you can re-perform a variation of your bridge pose, so let's come into wheel pose. Raise your arms skywards, flex your elbows, place your palms on the earth just above your shoulders, fingertips facing towards your feet. Press into your palms and your feet, lift up, arch your back, open up your chest, and continue to shift your heart towards the top of your mat. This is going to help you reduce and release compression from the lower back. You can play around with this posture. Maybe you'd like to straighten your legs, cross one leg over the other. If you want, you could lower down onto your forearms. Maybe come into a single-legged wheel pose, Ekapada Urdhva Dhanurasana, extending one leg skywards. Or maybe you choose stillness. Continue to notice the unfolding sensations. Notice where you feel the breath within the body. Offer yourself one nourishing breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here. On your next exhalation, mindfully release, lowering down one vertebra at a time, relaxing your arms the length of the body. You can stay here, or let's come into Plow pose, a beautiful counter posture, halasana. Use momentum to help you guide your knees in towards the chest. From here, extend your legs, maybe touch the toes on the earth. You can keep your palms behind your back for support. Maybe relax your arms onto the mat, or you could also grab a hold of the backs of your feet. Notice the deep stretch for the back of your neck and the upper back. Relax your throat, your face, your jaw. Find softness. When you're ready, mindfully lower down one vertebra at a time. Bend your knees into the chest. Keep the back of your head and your neck on the mat. From here, you can extend your left leg as you guide your right knee across the body, coming into a supine spinal twist. Supta Ardha Matsyendrasana. You might like to turn your gaze to the right. Soften your belly. Notice the sensations around your lower back and your outer right leg. Breathe. Gently guide both knees in towards the chest. And when you're ready, extend your right leg. Let's find our spinal twist with the left leg, turning your gaze to the left. Allow yourself to surrender and give yourself permission to open your heart. Mindfully release. Guide both knees in towards your chest and gently work your way into a cross-legged seated position. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale to raise your arms, palms together. Exhale, easy twist to the left. Left palm behind you, right palm against your thigh. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale through center, palms together. Exhale, easy twist to the right. Soften your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale through center. And let's take one final side bend to the left. Opening up your chest. Inhale to rise. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release your arms down. Roll the shoulders back. Let us close practice as we started, with one palm on the belly and the other atop of your heart. Offer yourself a moment to integrate the benefits of our practice together. Offer yourself a moment of recognition and loving compassion for the strength that you demonstrated in showing up on your mat today. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards. Exhale, palms towards your heart. Thank you so much for joining this heart-opening spinal health yoga practice. Sending you love and light. May you be well. May you experience true peace and joy. If you would like to deepen your practice, I invite you to check out the link in the comments down below to access a transformative, open heart, empowering yoga series.